Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lauren if you're new here, but if you're not new, you probably know that we have been opening a few advent calendars. I don't feel like I went overboard with advent calendars, but I probably didn't need all of these. I will say though, next to the cheese advent calendar, this is the one that I was most excited to open. And that's because this brand has intrigued me for a while. Now, I will warn you, this is a fragrance advent calendar, and I don't have the best nose. I can't necessarily recognize all the notes and layers that they say are in some of these perfumes, but I will give it my best, and I will tell you if I like it or if I don't like it. So what we are opening today is the Mind Games Olfactive calendar. There are 12 days that we will be opening, and Mind Games is a perfume brand that I have been so intrigued by for a while, and that is because it's chess inspired. And while I don't play a lot of chess now, I played a lot when I was younger with my dad and my brother, so I just have really good memories of chess. So the fact that they created a whole perfume brand off of chess, yeah, you got my attention. I was just really intrigued by this brand, and I have been wanting to try it for a long time. And then I saw they came up with an advent calendar, and I'm like, perfect, the perfect time to try a brand new brand, right? Yeah, no, probably not the best time, especially since this is the priciest advent calendar that I have gotten. I could have gotten 2 cheese advent calendars for this. This retails at $245, my voice cracked, $245. So it is a very expensive advent calendar. It's an expensive perfume brand, so I was expecting it. Now I was able to get, I think it was like 15% off Bloomingdale's, which is where I ordered this from, or Neiman Marcus, one of those. I think it was Bloomingdale's. They were having a sale. So I only paid, I think it was like $204. So I feel like I won, but they still got my money. So hopefully this is worth it, but we will find out. First of all, I love this outer sleeve. I just think I just love it. I love chess. I love the imagery. I love the blue and silver. It's just so pleasing and beautiful, but we really need to open this. So sleeves coming off. I will say the box itself is rather plain, but that's okay because we throw it away anyways. Okay, here is the advent calendar with all the little tabbies. And I kind of wish these were drawers. I feel like for the pricier advent calendars, I like drawers better, but that's only because if you've been here before, you know that I struggle with pushing these little guys in. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna open number 1 over here and see the struggle is real. First off, before we get into the perfume, I just wanna say, this is a really well-built advent calendar. I know I just complained because it's not drawers, and I like drawers, but everything is, well, I mean, we've only opened 1, but this is in here really snugly, and inside it's like soft and cushioned so that it doesn't break. So this is actually kind of nice. This feels like a really well-built calendar. So first off, we have a 7.5 milliliter spray of the scent Mentor. So this is what Mentor, I mean, they all are gonna look like this, I'm assuming. But I looked at the notes. Notes of dark plum bring a multifaceted sweetness and depth to the scent, revealing bursts of juicy sugars. The delicate balance of sweet and earthy notes serve to open and brighten the fragrance base, creating a fragrance that is both engaging and evocative. I do kind of think we need to spray these, right? I do. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to spray all of them on my arms, but since this is the first one, let's give it a go. Okay, so the top notes are salted caramel, Italian lemon, dark plum, middle notes are amber coffee, creme de cassis, and on dry down, it's boya oud. Haven't heard of that one. Sandalwood and tonka bean. A full size 100 milliliters of this is $475 on their website. That's a very expensive perfume. Okay, this is really pretty. It's interesting. It's got like that hint of sweetness, and then it's got like definitely the oud. I can smell that. Definitely like darker notes. You can smell the dark plum. It's a pretty heavy scent for me. So this one, I think I just need to wait until it disperses a little bit and sniff it again, because right now it's just very thick and it's kind of a lot. I tend to like a little more lighter fragrances, not a lot of dark notes. I don't love oud. I know that. Oud is not my favorite note, but I like the juiciness. I can smell the juiciness in here. Okay, but that is door number 1. You guys are gonna get my knockoff reviews of fragrances. This is not a fragrance channel. I wish. Some of those people are so talented. Okay, number 2 here. I see this. It's looking like a candle. Yep, we have our first candle. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so this is Jasmine Milk and it says G5. I wonder if is G5 the name of the candle? Okay, yeah, on the website, the name of it is G5 Jasmine Milk. And for a 10-ounce candle on their website, it's $135. This one is not 10 ounces. This is 2 ounces, but still, again, we've got an expensive brand. And you have the chest imagery on here, which I love. So just, I'm really happy. This is like a nice candle. Ooh, okay, that smells really nice. I think I'm gonna burn this one tonight. That smells really good. Number 3, we have another fragrance. Okay, this is a 7.5 milliliter of Jadoub. Here is what it looks like. And let's see, what are the notes for this one? The notes are, oh, okay. The top note is Rouge Grosse D, Mandarin Oil, Madagascar. Middle notes are pomegranate, rose. Dry down is Ambrostar, benzoin, vintage leather, and patchouli oil. That's got a lot going on. Okay, we're gonna spray it on the little door. Ooh. Okay, I love that. When I read the notes, I was worried this was gonna be another really heavy scent, but it's not. Like I can smell like the pomegranate, the rose, not so much the mandarin oil, but again, my nose is just absolutely garbage. But this is light, a little bit floral, but a little bit more fruity. It smells juicy. It smells refreshing, so not heavy. But I really like how that one smells. I think this is one of the ones that I was looking at on the website, because originally I was like, I'll just get some samples. And then the advent calendar came out and I was like, I'll just get the advent calendar. Number 4, we have another candle. Okay, this one is H5 and it's tobacco and tonka bean. It smells really good. And again, it's ceramic. I don't think it's glass. I think it's ceramic, but it is, ooh, it smells so fancy. Okay. I smell the tonka bean. I smell something musty, which must be the tobacco. My nose doesn't know. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna see if my husband likes that one. Number 5, we have another candle. Ooh, okay. This one is B1 and it's cherry and sandalwood. And this is what this one looks like. Again, you got the ceramic. Looks good. Okay. Cherry sandalwood, yes. Also, if you get the full-size candle, I'm reading up on it right now, and it says each candle is crafted, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the artistically designed candle vessels interlock to create a chessboard pattern, making the candles a cherished piece to showcase in any space. Number 6, we have a 7.5 milliliter of Prodigy. I think this was another one that I was looking at online, but let me look up the notes. Top notes are Rose Absolute, Cardamom, Bergamot. Middle notes are Patchouli, Creamy Cafe Latte, Longoza Flower, Dry Down, Sandalwood, Vanilla, Blonde Woods. Like, this sounds like something that I would love. I'm literally spraying it on garbage, but that's okay. They have a good purpose. Ooh. Smell the sandalwood for sure. The sandalwood, I feel like, is really strong in this one. That's kind of all I'm getting right now. It's a lot of sandalwood. It's got the blonde woods in there as well. A hint of cardamom. None of the middle notes. I don't smell patchouli. I don't smell the latte. I don't know what a Longoza flower smells like, so maybe it's there and I just don't know. Okay, I smell a little bit of this patchouli, a little bit, but just a tad, which is good because patchouli is another note that is not my absolute favorite. It's got to be like pretty well blended in there for me to like it. But I like this one. It's definitely more floral. It's floral, no fruity, lighter, I would say, versus heavier, or maybe a little bit middle of the road because that sandalwood does make it a little bit heavier. Okay, we are on number 7. We have a 7.5 milliliter of Counterplay. Let's search for the notes for this one. I kind of wish there was an insert in here that had all of the notes on it. On the back, it does have all of the ingredients of all of the perfumes, which is good, but it doesn't tell you the notes. You gotta search for them. Okay, so this one is melon, guava, banana. Middle notes are osmanthus, ylang ylang, orange blossom. Dry down is sandalwood, patchouli, pink pepper. Okay, it is a woody, fruity floral. The dry down notes do scare me. Those are three notes that I have a hard time with. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I am getting a lot of the top notes right off the bat. Oh, so melon, guava, a hint of banana maybe, but mostly melon. That melon is powerful. And there's the guava. Oh, I love guava. Okay, fruity. That's all I'm getting. Just straight up fruity. No sandalwood, no patchouli, no pink pepper. I know those are the dry down notes, but oh God, it smells good. Oh, okay. I am a big fan of that one. To really know if I would like any of these and I would like to full size them, granted 100 milliliters of Counterplay is $395. Woo! But I would really have to wear them all day just to see how they wear, if they last, if they really transform throughout the day, or if they disappear in 30 minutes, because there are definitely some fragrances that just evaporate. Even if I like put them in my pulse points, put them on my shirt, gone. They are gone. Okay, number 8, we have, is this the last candle? I think this is the last candle. There's 4 candles in here. And this is, oh, okay. This is the first and only black candle, and this is A4, and this is Cassis Amber. And look how pretty. Ooh, and I smell the cassis. That smells really nice, really fruity. Pretty. I'm surprised they only did 1 black candle and 3 white instead of 2 and 2. Number 9, 7.5 milliliters of Opera Mate. Opera Mate, Okay, so this one is a little bit darker. So let me look up the notes. Top notes are roasted chestnut, grapefruit zest, labdanum. Middle notes are creme brulee, divana, vetiver. Dry down is suede, caramel, santal. Let's give this a little spritz. Oh, I don't think I like this one. It says it's a woody edible amber. Yeah, I get it. It is a woody edible amber, and I am not a huge fan of this. It's very heavy, it's very woody, and yet it's very ambery. Okay, I need to think about it. It kind of smells like when you first walk into Bed Bath & Beyond and you're just hit with all those smells. That's kind of what this is reminding me of. So I don't know how I feel about it. I need to think about it. I need to try it one day when maybe I'm not going anywhere and just see how I feel about it. But it's very strong. But I know some of these, like, they're not necessarily for women or for men. They're interchangeable. So maybe my husband would like that one. We have number 10. Okay, 7.5 milliliters of French Defense. Okay, I think this was another of the ones that I was really curious to try. Do you know what move that is in chest? Because I don't. Okay, we have cherry, violet leaves, chamomile for the top notes. Middle notes are geranium, Madagascar, rose absolute, mimosa. Dry down is amber, cedarwood, blonde wood. That blonde wood, man. I don't necessarily know exactly what blonde wood means, but I do know it's never been my favorite fragrance when I've tried it before. Oh. Ooh, okay, but I like this. The cherry is so strong. Okay, it's cherry. I get, what else am I getting here? I'm getting some cedarwood. I'm getting some amber. mostly cherry. Right now it's overwhelmingly cherry. So this is another one I think I'm gonna have to wear for a day and see how it transforms throughout the day, because that is just very fruity, very cherry forward. I'm not really smelling anything else. The cherry completely overpowers the violet leaves, the chamomile for the top notes, but I do like it. It's kind of surprising. I typically don't like cherry scents, but I do like that one. It smells like cherry. Number 11, we have Blockade, another 7.5 milliliter. Okay, so for this one, the top notes are mango skin, pink pepper, tomato leaf, bergamot. Middle is lavender, mango flower, water, cyclamen, star anise, and dry down is Cure Velour D, which I have no idea what that is, patchouli, ambrose star, and oud. Poof. We have another one where the top notes sound beautiful and then the dry down sounds terrifying. But I don't need to be terrified. That is beautiful. This smells like you're at a rich, fancy, tropical restaurant. Okay, definitely getting those top notes, getting some mango, getting the tomato leaf. I love tomato leaf scents. They smell so good. Not getting any of the heavier notes yet. I mean, again, like, who knows what these are going to smell like an hour down the line. Fragrances can definitely transform, especially the more complex ones, the ones that are really well mixed. I really like that. It's another fruity one, but it's like fruity and a little bit of earthy with that tomato leaf scent, but it's still very light. So I like that scent a lot. Okay, we have number 12, and then we have something here that says little extra, so I don't know what that is. Okay, we have Queening, 7.5 milliliter of Queening. And top notes for this one are clean cotton accord, cypress, apple. Middle notes are orris, rum, and saffron, and then dry down is whipped vanilla bean, fluffy musk, and coconut. I think this definitely was one of the ones I was most excited to try. I love coconut. Anything coconut, anything with coconut in it, I normally love. Ooh. Okay, so this is the first one where I feel like it is just a fresh, clean scent. It's not floral, it's not woody, it's not ambery, it's not really anything except fresh and clean. There's like a green note. I think that's the apple, but it smells a little green. I don't really smell coconut, but I smell definitely a cottony, greeny scent, and it's just very fresh and clean, and this is wonderful. I really like this. I did not know there was anything extra in this advent calendar, so let's see what this is, maybe, if I can open it. Oh, okay, so it's like a little travel spray holder, and it is heavy. This thing is gonna, you hear that? It's gonna add some weight if you bring it on the, well, I guess you can't bring it on the airplane. It's too much liquid, but wow, this is really nice. So it's just a little fragrance holder. It's got their name on it, but it's really nice. And I did not know that it was coming with this, so that's a nice surprise. I have a lot of testing to do with these fragrances for sure. I just feel like doing a little spritz, not doing it on your body, not the best way to test them necessarily, right? You don't really know how they're gonna react with your body chemistry. You don't know how they're gonna wear throughout the day, how they're gonna change. So these are all ones that I obviously have to try. For the most part, I'm very excited about the scents that they included. I like the fruity ones, I like the floral ones. The clean scent, that last one, Queening, I think might be my favorite. It smelled so good. There's a couple that I think, and this is right, this is just like playing the advent game. You never know if you're gonna like everything. You never know if there's some that maybe aren't gonna be for you. And like, when I read the notes, there are some that I'm like, I'm gonna love that. And some I'm like, I'm gonna hate that. And I was wrong. Well, not the ones that I love, but on the ones that I thought I was gonna absolutely hate, I didn't. There was a couple in there though that I'm not quite sure about. So, but have you tried the brand Mind Games? Have you? I need to hear your opinion. I really do, because I don't know anything really about this brand except that it is based on chess. And again, I'm kind of obsessed with that idea. Once I discovered it, I was like, I need to try that. I want to try that. The bottles are also, of the full size, are beautiful. So very appealing looking brand. We don't know how they'll wear though. So that is the next step. I will be wearing these over the next few weeks and testing them. So again, please let me know if you've tried this brand, what your favorite item from this brand is, or what you know about it just in general, because I literally just know what is on their website. That is it. So that is what I know. This was a really fun advent calendar to open. It's a really well made advent calendar. Again, I do wish it was drawers. I feel like that would have kind of, I don't know, upped the fanciness a little bit. And for a $245 advent calendar, I want fancy, I want glitz, I want glam. The box, the outer box, a little bit boring, but the sleeve was really pretty. But then it was like, you should have done that on the box too. It should have like passed throughout the entire outer packaging. That's what I think. And what you could have done, mind games if you're listening, you could have done the blue and silver on the outer box, and then on the sleeve you could have like reversed the coloring and done like mainly silver with blue. Yeah, I'm a genius. Marketing genius, somebody hire me. I'm just kidding, I like my job. But I really enjoyed opening this because, again, this is a brand I really wanted to try, and I do love candles, and I did not get a candle advent calendar this year, so this is kind of filling that hole in me for candles. So let me know what you thought of this advent calendar below, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!